James Held for the Cassius Handhelder Show. With me, I've got welterweight talent Johnny Garton. Firstly, how are you, John?
I'm very well, thank you, James. Yourself?
I'm very well. I'm very well. Seeing big news that you've been added to the December 9th card at the Copper Box. Chance for you to get out under the lights. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. As literally you was here, when was it, a couple of months ago? And I was saying I was just ticking over, waiting to go. And then a couple of days after, I got the phone call saying, you're out on the 9th of December. It's a massive bill. First time for me in a big arena for a title. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Now, you vacated your English title that you won last time out. You're in a title fight again. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, I vacated the English, I think it was back in November, I believe. And, yeah, so I've had a couple of six-rounders, nothing major. So, yeah, it's good to get out and have a title fight and get going again. You know, title fights what I'll get up for, and I'm really looking forward to it.
When you're on the bill and there's sort of two world title fights on the bill, two IBF world title fights, it adds a lot of prestige to the card. Does it make it easier in selling tickets?
Yeah, I haven't had to put as much on Facebook and social media as such, because people are on me just because of James DeGale and Lee Selby. So, yeah, it's a touch, just makes it easier. But, yeah, for myself, I'm just looking to get in there and get on with what I'm doing. I ain't really thought of the card, to be honest. I just wanted to get in there and get a win.
Welterweight division as it stands is interesting times domestically and on the world scene. We've obviously got Gary Corcoran going out to challenge Jeff Horn for his WBO world title here live December the 13th on BoxNation. What are your thoughts on Gary Corcoran's chances of being successful?
I like Gary. I've sparred him a few times. I'm behind him and I want him to win, but it's a big ask going to Australia. It's a big step up against a world champion. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I've supported him. I wish him the best of luck.
Gary Corcoran, known as the Hellraiser, very, very reluctant always to take a step back, all action. Do you think that will be the sort of fight that the BoxNation viewers can expect? Yeah,
do you know, Horn comes forward, Corcoran's going to come forward, so all he does. But, yeah, it's going to be crash, bang, wallop. It's going to be exciting. But I think that's what Horn wants. And I think he's made for him, to be honest.
They're the kind of fights we like to see here on the channel of champions. I mean, Gary Corcoran, would it be a huge upset if he went to Australia and came back with that strap?
For them, yeah, not for us. It'd be blinding for us. But, yeah, no, listen, I wish him the best of luck. It's got to be a big ask, as I said. But hopefully he can go out there, get the win and come back. But everything's going to be against him out there, absolutely everything.
Now, on the British scene, we've seen your stablemate Bradley Skeet has won the British title outright. Waiting to see what's going to happen with Bradley Skeet. But have you got one eye potentially on a vacant title, even when Bradley decides to move on?
Yeah, well, the welterweight's wide open now for the British scene. Hopefully, at some point, Bradley releases the belt, and hopefully I can get a crack at it. I think John O'Donnell was meant to fight Tamuka in a final eliminator. John pulled out of an injury, so hopefully me and Tamuka can fight for the British, and then the winner has to fight John O'Donnell. That's how I think it should pan out, but who am I to...
Well, listen, Cassius Handhelder, stranger things have happened. If Tamuka Mucha is watching this, maybe we can get a sort of an appeal lodged for that British title fight for yourself and Tamuka to happen.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll happen after Christmas, and yeah, it'd be good. It'd be a good way to start the new year, and I think that'd be a great... All of us, I think all three of us being a great fight, so hopefully we can all meet up at some point.
You've seen Bradley Skeet defend that title 3 times successively. What goes through your mind when you're watching your stablemate sort of elevating and defending that title in such style?
When all the boys fight, I get more nervous watching them fight than when I fight myself. So you're on edge a bit, and obviously you're rooting for him. But Brad's beyond British scene, so I knew he was going to win it outright and run away with it, to be honest.
Also in action December 9th, we've got the talented Daniel Dubois making a bit of a name for himself here on BoxNation and in the heavyweight division. Good to share a card with Daniel?
Yeah, you know, he's exciting. He's one really to watch out for. I see him in his last fight. I can't remember the opponent's name, but the way he finished him was horrible to watch, to be honest. It was a terrible knockout. But, yeah, no, he looks really exciting, and hopefully some big things for him.
Anthony Yard as well, returning to BoxNation. Great talent, and the way he's been nurtured here has been fantastic to see his development. You expect big things from Anthony Yard? Yeah,
I was talking about him today. I was dropping tickets to someone. I said, he's like a young David A. I said he can seriously punch. He's got skills and he's fast. So, yeah, he's one to watch out for as well. As I said, I think he's like a young David A. So it'd be nice to see him in a real test.
Do you think it's going to sort of, we'll see how good he is once he sort of steps up the levels again in opposition?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, when he gets someone hitting him back properly, that's when we'll see the best in him. But I think he's the real deal, and he can seriously hit. So, yeah, when he gets in there with someone decent, we'll see what happens.
Johnny Garton, great to get you back on the Casting Elder Show. Thank you very much for giving me some of your time today. Do appreciate it, mate, and we'll catch you real soon.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.